This is 2302 Southwest 16th Terrace, Cape Coral, Florida 33991. She's listed at $629,000 currently, and it is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house built 2024, and it's 1,931 square feet under air. This gives you a good look at what the house. Paver driveway, 3-car garage, double entry. And this is the neighborhood. Got a newer home there, newer home there, newer, not new, not new. But you can see there's a mixture. It's a nice neighborhood, well developed. There's an empty lot next to this house. Looks like 2 lots actually. Assuming 2 lots here that are open next to each other. Otherwise, the street is full. So we're gonna come up. We got palm trees in the front. Definitely a lot of landscaping that's been done. Looks nice. Check out the side view here. White rock. Fenced in yard, which is an added plus. I don't know what they cost wherever you may be, but around here, this is probably $10,000 to $15,000 for a fence. So it's nice to have for privacy, security, pets, that kind of thing. Got pavers all the way over to this side of the fence as well. All right, we'll go inside and look at the backyard from through the inside. The nice details. Frosted glass in the front doors for privacy. Entryway. Fancy lighting. Got a big mirror. This also has backlit. So big, tall accent wall. Then you got the living room. Now there are no plugs in the floor. However, I will say, now again, I don't know use-wise, but it's not a huge living room. I've got plugs up behind the TV, obviously. And you've got a built-in fireplace. And it's backlit as well. You can get a good look there. Hard to get there, but I'm sure you can see the glow. All the way up, so a big centerpiece for your TV with plug. There's plugs there on that side and one on this side. But the living room, so you got your entryway right there, and then the living room, which is right where I'm standing. So you probably have some stools or something on the island there, probably. So this is the living room. It's not, like I said, overly huge. You got 3 sliders there, impact windows. Check out the island. It's nice. And these do have USBs and plugs in the island as well. Yeah. Plenty of storage, and these are pull-outs. Oh, that's real nice. Soft close, so you got drawer style, so you can easily reach the back. Same. Nice. It goes all the way up, so they really did a nice job on that part of it. And plenty of storage in there, some up there. Even I'm 6'2" and I can't quite reach it, so you're definitely 7 feet up at least. Built in, got your microwave, oven, more cabinets all the way up as well. You don't need a stool. Tons of storage. Tons of storage. The exhaust fan. It's an interesting style, kind of blends it in instead of making it look separate. Got your cooktop range. You got below even. Again, with the drawers. Soft clothes. Pots, pans, whatever, what have you. Over here, so all those nice. Oh yeah. Not those. All right, so these all got drawers. Washer, dishwasher, under the sink, garbage disposal. Obviously it's brand new, so it's very clean. Oh, we got drawers over here. So there you go. So there's no actual drawers. It's all cabinets. I mean, your drawers are inside. So that might take a little getting used to, depending on what you like. You got the big, nice sink, flexible garbage disposal button there. And then you got your like it's like a camera seen inside your fridge without having to open it, I guess. And then you got access to your whatever you want. Ice maker, drawers. Sometimes there's not in this case, I guess. It looks like, oh yeah, it definitely looks, there's a latch there. Definitely can open it from the inside. I just don't know how. Not seeing a button. There's a way though. And then the deep freeze. With extra storage. Those are all your cabinet or side things for inside here. They're still in here. I think I found the button. It's just, it hasn't been unsealed yet. It's right here. You push, I can feel it. It wants to pull apart, but I think it's still taped. All right. Sorry about the bad camera work there. I'm trying to fiddle with that silly refrigerator. All right, so you can see it's got lights, main light. It's got backlighting up under. So very nice. You have the dining room, which is right here. 2 huge windows. There's the light on. Going down the hall, you've got one of the bedrooms. Decent size. These are like 3-foot tiles, I'm pretty sure. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 3, 6, 10 by 11, 11 by 11. They've added the built-in into the closet. It's a small walk-in, obviously, for a spare bedroom. And this one has, so this would be like a nice in-law suite. You got vanity, toilet, and a shower. This is the pool bath. So you can head up side to the pool bath. And then you got the shower. Very nice. A lot of good detail in here for sure. A lot of good detail. All right, that's one bedroom, ceiling fan. You've got the hall bath here. It's got a sensor. These bathrooms have sensors as well. So under There's lighting down there as well. They came on as like a floating vanity. So they came on without me even doing anything. All this came on by itself. Same shower as the other toilet and vanity. So it'll go off, or you can push the button, but otherwise it goes off by itself. Another bedroom. Again, 3, 6, 9, 10. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, it's about the same, about 10 by 11, 11 by 11 in that ballpark. Another walk-in closet, a little bit bigger than the other one, with the built-in system for extra value. High ceilings. So you have 2 bedrooms over here and the bathroom plus the pool bath. And then over here on this side of the kitchen, thermostat, bedroom off the front of the house. Different fan item, but and got a fancy cut in up there. See how it lit up? Some extra tile. That's a big piece of tile. Big window facing the front of the house. No walk-in closet in this one, just a standard closet. They still put a system in here. That's the 4th bedroom. And then you have the laundry room with its own sink, so plenty of storage. And then washer and dryer. And plenty of space. It's a good sized room. Washer and dryer would be over there, so you'd have plenty of room in here. And then you have the garage. They've done the floors. High ceilings as well, obviously. AC is up here. So they've put the epoxy down for the flooring, which is nice. Got your hot water heater. Then you have a door to the backyard and your power panel. So, good sized garage. You'll notice that we got all the tall doors as well. Turn this light off. You got under lighting in the kitchen too. You can see there how I'm putting it on. All right. Then we'll come over to the master, which is just across from the kitchen living room. You can see the lights. And those lights. And then there's even a light in the ceiling fan there, as you can see popped on. Good size master. Looks like they're putting the fence on right now. Window above what will be the bed. You got your outlet for internet, and for your TV plugs. All the walls, sliders. And then you got master. You get his and her closets, walk-ins, of course, with the same system. They're about the same size. All right. It's the same sensor. When I walked in, all this stuff just came on. There's other lights as well. So big soaking tub. Water comes out from there. Toilet. Now it is open. It's not in a doored area. You got your linen closet. Again, they put a system in there as well. And then you got your big shower. It's got 2 doors, one on both sides. Same as all the others as far as the design layout. Big window, rain shower. So in case you're in a rush, you guys can both shower at the same time and nobody has to get cold. So big shower. All right, double sinks, big drawers, and that's the master. The big accent wall. It's pretty cool. All right. Now we'll head outside. I'll go through the main living door. All right. Come outside. Ceiling fan.
Hi.
Hey. Pavers. You got, oh, you're good. Another sink, grill, drawers, even a little fridge there for your waters and whatnot. You've got a nice pool with the big fancy spa. There's the pool bath door. I think I locked it back, make sure I did. Yeah, okay. So you get this cool, it's like a little waterfall system. Waterfalls off all the sides, or these two sides I'm seeing at me. You can see. It's a good sized spa too. Easily fit six people or so. And as your girlfriend said, there is no seawall. Yes. But they're putting a fence up, as you can see. Which does make it nice. Well, not that, I don't know if you have pets, but the seawalls, we do have an enormous amount of pets that fall into the canals and drown because there's no way to get them out because there's no stairs, ladders, or so you wouldn't have that issue over here. I'm sure they were just trying to save themselves the 40 grand for putting a seawall in. Again, it is freshwater, so it's not initially a requirement. It's not like you're going to have water flow coming from the Gulf. So it's not necessarily a necessity. You don't see it very often though. I do say you normally do see them put the seawall up. It's unusual to see it not done. All right, so you can see pool, plenty of covered area. And then there's plenty this here as well if you want to sunbathe and whatnot. Here's your pool equipment. And AC right there. More tile there, tile all over the place. Oh, they're putting the fence right up against this one. All right, looks like. Huh, okay. And they're not pocket sliders, but you can open up two parts of it. So you can get a decent opening if you're entertaining and so forth. In the wintertime, January, when the weather's real nice, it is pretty awesome to be able to open your sliders and then open like, a lot of people screen in the front here. This one's not, but open some windows. If this was screened, if you decide to screen this in here, you could open the front, get a fantastic breeze that blows through. So this turned into a super long video, longer than normal, but about 20 minutes here. So, but you get an idea of the whole house. 2 bedrooms, pool bath here between the two, walk-in closets, 4th bedroom over here, across from the garage, laundry room, kitchen, smaller closet, more of a guest room or maybe an office. Nice kitchen. Everything's done nicely. Obviously a new house, so not seeing a lot in the way of things to pick at. Look like they've done a lot of work. I do see a lot of new houses that, the floors aren't The baseboard is not flush with the flooring and gaps, that kind of thing. I haven't seen any of that. All looks pretty good. So other than no outlets in the living area, which again I will say, as you can see, is not huge, a living room. You got your dining room, assuming, like I said, you'd probably have some chairs there. And then really you're talking from here to there. So, you know, a couch and a love seat. I'd assume there's probably some sort of actually I'm looking, I don't see any master switches either. Now that I'm looking, I do not. They usually put those upside down. The receptacle would be upside down, indicating master switch. Doesn't mean they aren't any of them in here. Maybe they just didn't do it that way, but most people, they turn it upside down so you know it's a master. So outlets, there. That would be about it. So let me know if you have any questions. I'll have this video out on YouTube here shortly.